The second Fissure Playground event has just wrapped up its Swiss stage. Us viewers and the three teams who secure the final spots in playoffs are going to get one day off, and then we're right back into the playoffs action with quarterfinals beginning on Friday and our grand finals on Sunday. This is Rapid Recap. Let's check out how it all went down. The opening round started off with some fireworks. Aurora and Astralis had a barn burner 3-game series. Astralis take the first map, but Aurora claw out a 16-14 win in overtime on Dust 2, and they go on to win game number 3 and advance forward. Overall, not a bad showing from Astralis and their new addition of Magisk. We'd also see Falcons brutally stomp Virtus Pro 13-1, 13-2 in Perfecto's debut as an IGL. Now for the juicy round 1 matchups that you've probably heard about, the Mongols come into this event with very little practice, and they fall in 3 games to the French 3D Mag squad. After moving IGL duties to Gravity, Mako was completely unleashed, and he put up an MVP performance with 57 kills. Next up was the beautiful disaster that has been Team Liquid. This tournament should be super important for them as they are right on the edge of missing a Star Ladder Budapest invite based on their VRS ranking, but in their opening matchup with Furia, it did not look great. They lose, and then Liquid drops the announcement that they will be parting ways with Twists after the event. The superstar will be returning to his old home, Faze, who is also here competing at the same event. More on that later. After these upsets, we would see the Mongols stabilize and win their next 3 matches to join Falcons, Aurora, G2, and Furia in the first batch of playoffs qualifiers. Liquid, however, had the opposite trajectory. A brutal loss to Gamer Legion would put them in a do-or-die position. Can they put together a respectable performance for Twist's final event in a TL jersey? After grinding out 2 very long victories against Heroic and Tyloo, the Counter-Strike gods deliver us the perfect storyline of Faze vs Liquid for the last spot in playoffs. This one would go easily in Team Liquid's way, which I'm sure was relief after how the last 6 maps they had to play went. Ultimate and Twist do some nasty stuff to the Faze boomers, and I'm left wondering how Faze management is going to navigate who gets benched after this. In our other, admittedly less exciting last chance matches, we would see Astralis take down Gamer Legion, and Pain denies Virtus Pro the chance at a second miracle run. If EP had pulled this off, both of our O2 Gauntlet teams would have made it all the way from rock bottom back to playoffs. After a riveting Swift stage, my fingers are crossed that this magic carries over into the weekend. Fissure is running some quality events that are continually improving, and they found a nice space to exist in between the major events. But that's enough from me. Who is your pick to take home the trophy this weekend? Any correct predictions that I see down in the comments are going to get a shout out on Monday's episode. Thanks for watching.